YouTube. What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today, man, I just want to say thank y'all for stopping by, showing y'all support and love on the channel. And first things first, the build that I am going to be bringing y'all today is going to be a well-rounded guard, y'all. This build is going to be able to unlock pro dribble moves, all the contact dunks in the game, and depending on the way you make it, you're going to be able to have lockdown, takeover, or sharpshooting, y'all. But before we get into the making, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 20 likes on this video. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload these daily bangers and when I go live, y'all. So as you can see by the beginning of this video, we are making it out of the shooting guard position, y'all. And don't get me wrong, you could definitely make the build out of the second pie chart where you get Hall of Fame shooting and finishing. But we're going to pick the one under that where you get about 70% finishing and 20% of the shooting, y'all. And you're definitely still going to be able to be a lights out shooter on this build, as well as a great finisher, a great defender, and you're going to be able to make some plays with your ball handling. Now, a lot of people like picking the very first physical profile, which is going to give you a boost in speed. But don't pick that one. Pick the one that's the fourth. You're going to have 80 speed, 80 excel, and 84 vert. And you're going to get +8 to these stats at 99 plus the gym rat badge, y'all. Now, for your close shot, go ahead and put it at 72. Driving layup, you could only make it to an 80. And max out your driving dunk, y'all. For your mid-range, you can only put it at 78. If you go anything higher, it's going to give you a different build name. But the good thing here is that you can max out your three-pointer, put your free throw all the way up, and your post fade is going to be at an 87, y'all. Now for the playmaking, of course you want to max out your pass accuracy and your ball handle as well. Now as far as for your post moves, go ahead and put it up so where you get exactly 15 playmaking badges, and that's going to be at 47, y'all. So you're left over with 163 leftover attributes. Now, what you want to go ahead and do is max out the main stats when playing guard on defense. That's going to be your perimeter defense, lateral quickness, your steal, and to get extra badges, go ahead and max out your defensive rebound first and put your block all the way up to a 49, y'all. And that's going to be the badge setup that we have. If you take any of these one stats off, it's definitely going to take a badge off of that category, so there is no use to doing that. This build is perfect how I made it. You're going to have 5 finishing, 21 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges, y'all. The height y'all want to go with, you're going to make him 6'6", y'all. This guard is not going to be no baby guard. I'm telling y'all, this build is going to be definitely a super versatile build, y'all. Now, the weight, you can go one of two ways. You can go 180, which is the lowest, or you can make him at 187. Anything over that, it's going to start to take a hit on your speed and excel, and I really recommend that you don't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and leave him at 187, and that's definitely the best because you're not affected anywhere when it comes to your physicals for that. Except when you lower it, of course, you're getting a boost to your speed. Now, for your wingspan, if you don't care for pro dribble moves, max it out and you're going to get lockdown takeover on this build, y'all. Yes, this build can be a lockdown, a sharpshooter, a playmaker, a slasher, whatever you want to, y'all. But for me, I would go one tick up above the basic wingspan. That's going to be 83.4. You could even lower it if you want to, so you don't have to grind out too much to get those pro dribble moves, but you're not going to be able to get all the contact dunks in the game. You're not going to be able to get any of them, as a matter of fact. So you could either leave it as is or put it at 83.4, or you can even go a little higher if you want to until it doesn't affect your ball handle, y'all. And that's what I think is going to be the best wingspan at 83.4. The reason why I say that is because anything higher, it starts to take a hit on your three-pointer, as well as your defense. You're going to get a boost for that. But again, it's all based on how you want to play. If you feel like 75 3-pointer or less is good enough, then go ahead. But I already told y'all what the best is, and look at the takeovers that we get, y'all. We get playmaking, slashing, sharpshooting, and shot creator, y'all. Now, I definitely would recommend picking the one that is the most balanced out of these. Now, if you want to break ankles, go ahead and pick playmaking, but you have gold badges, so you don't need that. If you want to be a lights out shooter even more, go ahead and pick sharpshooting. But slashing, honestly, out of these is going to be the one that's going to help this build out the most. And look at the build name, y'all. We get a legit, well-rounded guard. You're going to get +4 to all your attributes, so keep that in mind. If you run with a teammate who has floor general, you're going to get +4 more, especially if they hit you with Dimer and the gym rat badge. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, go ahead and drop a like on this video. I'm bringing y'all the latest, the greatest, and the best rare builds in NBA 2K21, y'all. I am dropping these bangers daily. And look at the speed, y'all. You still have a really high speed. Your vertical is going to be in the 90s. Once you get those +8 attributes, this build is really nice the way that we're making it. Now, for your finishing, of course, you want to go on Hall of Fame contact finisher, y'all. That's what you want to do. I'm telling y'all. And for the last bronze badge, you could either go relentless finisher or pro touch. Me personally, I'm going to go ahead and put on pro touch. I think that's going to be the better badge in this sequence. Now, you're going to have a lot of shooting badges that are going to be on gold, y'all. So go crazy with this. I'm going to go ahead and put on range extender, hot zone hunter, deadeye, green machine, and you could even throw on catch and shoot and corner specialist. But for me, I'm going to throw on difficult shots as well. And I really feel like this is going to be the best badge setup that you can possibly get for this specific build. These badges right here, these 7 badges are really going to take your shooting to the next level. And you're not going to have to worry about breaking threes. You're going to be out here shooting and hitting consistently. Now for your playmaking, essential badges are going to be handles for days and quick first step, y'all. You could throw on tight handles. You necessarily don't need it, but I really think it does make a difference when putting it on this year. It just depends how good of a dribbler you're going to be. So go ahead and throw it on. And you could even throw on bronze badges for this category as well. But again, it's all based on preference. I would also throw on stop and go and also flashy passer if you want to help out your teammates as much as possible, because y'all know what flashy passer does. It gives your teammate a huge boost when you throw them an assist off a flashy pass. I'm going to throw on 3 bronze badges instead, though. I'm going to put on ankle breaker instead of stop and go, and I'm going to put on bailout, unpluckable, and lob city passer, y'all. Now for the defense, I'm going to spread the wealth here as well. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what I would do if I made this build. And I honestly run a lot of bronze badges on my point forward, and it works out perfectly for me. I'm going to throw on clamps, chase down artist, interceptor, intimidator, rim protector, rebound chaser. And if you want, you don't need any of these badges on bronze. You could throw them on gold. But for me, the last one I'm going to throw on is tireless defender. And again, you could change up how you have those badges at what level, y'all. This is a badge setup that we're going to get of 5, 21, 15, and 7, y'all. If y'all watched the entire video through, thank y'all so much, Rich Gang family, for all the love and all the support, y'all. Man, I am so thankful for y'all, and we are grinding together on this journey. But with that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 20 likes on this video. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload daily and when I go live, y'all. Man, with that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.